the thing about when you lack knowledge of self, guys, is like you got all the power within you, yes. You can do all things, yes. You're created in God's image, yes. You're powerful, yes. But then you're looking for all of these things outside of yourself. Why is it so? That is because we've been taught so. You know what I mean? For those who are on the spiritual journey, you know, that would lead to the same discovery, which is that everything that we've been told or been taught is a lie. Goes against who we really are. You know what I mean? Awakening means chosen is when you get your power back. Yes. You know what I'm saying? In this new awakening, chosens are getting their power back. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know? So, US, what up? UK, what up? South Africa, what's up? And guys, today's Sunday, and this is your Sunday motivation. Oh, what a beautiful day. Hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Alula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Chosens, if you haven't subscribed by now, you're missing out. Check me out on Insta at Awaken the Ego. The link is on the channel. Yep. Today's Sunday, guys, which means the day for motivation. I feel so wonderful. I feel so amazing. The sun's out. What a beautiful day. You know? Chosen ones, today let's talk about how to get our power back. Yeah. Many of us have been getting our power back in this new awakening. Many of us have awakened to ourselves. You know what I mean? First thing first, how did we get to this position? You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. The biggest awakening that is taking place is in this area of religion. Particularly, you know, fear to religion. Yeah. You know what I mean? Funny enough, I remember once, a while back, I posted this things on the social media, you know what I mean? About like how like life is abundant and how, you know, like something of along those lines. You know what I mean? And one of these family member hits back. He's like, why don't you repent? Hell is like a real place or something like that. You know what I mean? Now, when I read that, I remember thinking, now me and this person, we're in a completely different worlds. Yeah, it's like we look at life in a completely different light, really. You know what I mean? He sees hell as a real place, as a place where he shall go if he doesn't behave himself. You know what I'm saying? But I see hell as a state of mind. You know what I mean, Joseph? It's like when you lack direction, when you don't know yourself, you know what I mean? When you don't know what to do, especially for the chosen ones, when we are not working in our purpose, guys, it's like we are living in hell. You know what I mean? But when we are leading in our lives with love, in our purpose, you know what I mean, with direction, you know what I mean? Us is supposed to be then, guys, we are living in a state of heaven. You know what I mean? This is the conditioning that I'm talking about. This is, you know what I mean? This is how we got here, guys. You know what I mean? That is why, in order for you to inherit the kingdom of the living Father, chosen ones, you must be born again. This is why being born again is all about. You know what I mean? Now, let's get down to the points. How are the chosen ones getting their power back? How many of us been getting our power back in the past? And how many will do so in this new awakening? First thing first, guys, is to let go of fear. Yeah. You see what I mean? This is what I mean by religion preaches fear. You know what I mean? First thing, it's like the message is like too confusing for the chosen ones. You know what I mean? On one hand, they preach like God is love. You know what I mean? God is all things, which is, yeah, we correspond to that idea, guys. But now, these same people turn around and say, if you don't do like obey God, and this same God is gonna throw you down to the pit, and then you're gonna burn like eternally. This is the fear that we keep talking about, guys. This is the fear. In order for you to get your power back, chosen ones, you must let go of this fear. Yeah. You know what I mean? You must know that heaven and hell are both a state of mind, not a place you shall go, after your death. Of course, we go to other dimensions where we're from, and higher dimensions, especially chosen ones, since we are from, different places. But now these people say, if you don't do this, you're gonna burn. But if you obey this, you're gonna go to heaven. You know what I mean? And they rule you with fear. But chosen ones are seeing through this, guys. Chosen ones are seeing that things are not adding up over here. You know what I mean? Another thing as well is like they all right, the second point I should say is like, guys in the past, we didn't bother to really investigate ourselves, meaning that we are living in the lack of knowledge before our awakening. You know what I mean? That's why awakening, guys, is really your real, like, that is how we should lead our lives, awake, not asleep. Asleep means when you simply lead your life without knowledge of self. Like simply drifting with the wind, like you don't know what you are, you don't know where you're from, you don't know what you can do. Like that's why, guys, as chosen ones, we know that we are from the light. Yeah, you know what I mean? We are the sons of a living Father. You know what I mean? Now, if you don't know these things, guys, it's like you have given your power away now. You know what I mean? Now, chosen ones get their power back by knowledge of self. Yeah, by knowing yourself. You know what I mean? But knowing what you can do, chosen ones, by knowing your origin. Once you know those things, guys, it's like you've gotten your power back. You know what I mean? This is why the whole world runs on deception. They tell you everything else, but not like the truth about us, especially for the colored people. Yeah, let me talk a little bit about this, guys. You know what I mean? Seriously speaking, the thing that hurts me most about Africa, is like we're so blessed. We're truly the chosen people of this world. After all, this whole world came, through us, especially like Ethiopia. Yeah, you guys know the story. You know what I mean? But then now, these special people, and we got all these minerals, basically, the whole world runs with us. But then, our people at this time, we don't have like knowledge of self. You know what I mean? That's what through the conditioning, guys. It's like this story of Egypt. They say Egypt like it's like they try to separate this story from us, like saying that it wasn't us, it was other people. All this, guys, is to hide our real self from us. Let me tell you now, in this new awakening, the narrative on the continent is changing. Africans are finally awakening to themselves, remembering themselves, and they're getting their power back, guys. And this is our time. Let me tell you something. Yeah, I went off a little bit of topic there. Off the topic. You know what I mean? The last way of getting your power back, chosen, would be by going through hell alone and overcoming your situation alone without help. And you're gonna be the most dangerous person you can be. And you're gonna be the most powerful person you can be. Let me tell you something. You know what I mean? That's why, especially in the dark night of the soul, that's why in this spiritual awakening, when you're going through this stage, guys, you must pass this stage by yourself. You must do the necessary things in order for you to get your power back. You know what I mean? So you can elevate and touch the sky, as you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? Wow, what a beautiful day. Today I'm just relaxed. I'm walking. It's Sunday afternoon over here. Wherever you are, guys, let me send you my love. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And this is your Sunday motivation. All right, bye-bye.